Hello everyone, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Good to have you all here. Happy hump day, halfway through the week already, which is good. Weekend will hopefully be here soon. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. I thought we'd do just some nice scenic flying today. Maybe we'll do like a bigger airline afterwards, but for the first flight, I want to do a nice little scenic view. The plan is to do, I'm going to quickly open up Firefox and get to my sim brief, and we'll quickly put it in. Hang on one second. We're not going to be following the flight plan massively, most likely. I don't really know if we will or not. We'll put it in anyway, and then decide if we want to follow it or not, because it'd be nice to maybe get a little bit more, do our own thing if we want to. Like fly around, get some good sights. Not necessarily follow a single path. We can see it. We'll quickly look. Hang on, 2 seconds. Just gonna quickly get my. So we flew to around Milford Sound in New Zealand a few times. I want to do a flight to there. So the idea is what we're going to do today. If I quickly load up this plan here, is to go from Queenstown to Milford Sound. So if I get the plane put in, you'll see our route. So it was going to be this here. So we're going to be going over here, and over here. I don't know what the dotted lines mean. Is that like just another way I could potentially go? Is that what it means? I don't know. I don't know what that means. They're like other waypoints, but I don't. Oh, they're airways, are they? DCT airway. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. Hang on a second. Let's make sure this is looking all good. Let's do, could do via this one. Ah, we'll leave it as that. It's fine. Generate that in. I'm sure that'd be a decent enough flight. We'll get that put in. And let's jump in to NZQN in the old sim, shall we? Let's quickly get that. Over to the sim. What time of day is it over there? It's like, they're like, what, like 9 hours ahead of us, are they? So, I think they are, aren't they? I know Australia's about 9 hours ahead. I don't know what, I should assume New Zealand's kind of the same. Let's go over to the only large one. Let's go to the medium. That's fine. We can fit in that one. I'm sure that'll be fine. So it'll be nighttime here. I might have to change the time of day because I would rather it not be nighttime if I'm flying around. Like to be able to see what I'm looking at a little bit. I do like coming in for a landing as the sun's setting. That's kind of nice. But for an entire flight, I do want it to be daytime. So we will change that. Hopefully when it eventually loads, we might be able to get it done. Also got my coffee as well, which is too hot for me to drink. Yeah, look, massively dark. I can't see shit. I can't see anything. So we're going to go over to the time of day. Hang on. There we go. Oh, it looks nice over here though. Okay, let's get the time of day fixed. Let's go over to here, and we will just pick. Like, there's fine. I mean, much better. I didn't even know there was mountains there before. Look at that. Okay, here we are. Here's our plane. It's through a wall already. That was not me. I did not do that. It was like that when I got here. I did not do this. I wonder if I can fly away from this. I might have to choose a different parking thing. We'll see if we can. It might be problematic though. I might just instantly just hit this and explode. Can I move this from here? No, I'll go to the front of it. Let's try and give it a go though, just to see. There we go. Engine covers removed. Get into the plane. What I would like to do, this has a couple of starters, and I do have a crank thing here. I might try and set it to that actually. So I'm going to go over here. Go to the settings. So I've got two buttons on my thing that's for crank buttons to crank the engines. I could use it for this, for the starter. So we've got. Can I make a? Let's create one for. Actually no. Hang on. Okay, I don't want to do this. Let's do throttle quadrant. I wish I had these named better. I just make new ones and it drives me crazy. Let's duplicate this one and call this one DA62. We can have specific controls for that. Maybe I should use that instead. Yeah, fuck it. Delete that. Delete. How do I delete it? Delete? I think I should click no. I think it's instantly click no. Okay, delete. We'll set up a. We'll create one, but can I? Okay, DA62. Does it also remember what I've already set those? I don't want to have to set everything else manually. So that'd be driving me crazy if I do. Hang on. So if I applies to all D62 variants, that's fine. Okay. Search by input. Toggle EFB. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Don't want that to toggle the EFB. What I do is I go over to the other one as well and figure out what that does. Take picture. We'll get rid of that one as well. Delete. I can't delete it. Maybe I did. Okay, I did. Okay, let's go over to starter. Search for starter. Set starter. I guess it's that, or is it toggle starter? Set starter. They seem the same to me. Set starter on or off, which is a toggle, and toggle starter. We'll do this one. Okay, so starter 1 could be that one. Starter 2 can be this one. Then we've got. Doesn't seem to do anything. Engine. I think it's already set. I think everything else should be okay. It was just I want the starter to work. So if I come over to here and get back in my chair. Oh, my rudder's going crazy. Huh? I've never seen this view before. What was that about? Yeah, my rudder seem okay. Yeah, seem fine. This is good. They're fine. Okay, engine switch works. What I want to know is, does the starter work? So, engine on. Or master on, should I say. Okay. I probably need other things on as well. Let's turn the electricity on. Turn on the fuel pumps. Okay. Does this work? It does. Perfect. That's what I want. Cool. I'll have to press it again right away though, won't I? I don't know if that's on or off. That's the thing. Hang on, what controls did I have for starter? Let's go back in there again. So I've got starter. Set starter on or off. Ah, that's what I want. This one. Set starts until you hold. Okay, cool. Let's remove these ones. They're better. I can hold the button when I let go. It's no longer on anymore. That'll work a lot better because I really can't see in the sim if the starter is on or off. It just doesn't show. And I can't see any kind of button or display that lets you know if it's on or off. And the only way I could tell is if I turn the tooltips on. Because when I'm looking here, I don't know if that's on or off. I don't know if it's been pressed or not. It doesn't have like a... It doesn't come further out if it's been pressed. But yeah, it doesn't. And there's no... From what I can see, there's no like LED. And why my rudder's going crazy right now? There's no like LED that I can see or display. There might be, but I can't see anything. Unless anybody else knows a bit more about this, if there is. But that means now I can go to engine 2. And if I look over to my engine, if I hold this, cool. Now, that one might be on still, though. I don't really know. It might have been left on when I toggled it earlier. Kaz, thank you for being first. Welcome in. Good to see you. So I'm quickly just fixing some control stuff at the moment. So please bear with me a second. If I go to here, I go to tooltips. There you go. Let's see if this shows me if it's on or off. Okay, it works all right. Nice. Cool. That works fine. Amazing. And now I no longer have to worry about the starter being left on the entire flight, because there's no way of me telling unless I have that turned on. Which I don't want this on. I want this to be off, so it doesn't always show me a tooltip when I hover over things. The problem was there's a starter here for the engines left and right. I had them on the entire time because there's no way of telling if it's off or not. I can't see a way of seeing if it's off. I've now set a button now, so if I hold my starter button on here, on a controller I have on my quadrant, and let go, it then turns off. So I can just start the engine, let go, it's off. For some reason my rudder pedals are very... Have I got like a... multiple controls doing something to my rudder? Because they're going by themselves. Rudder. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? I was saying about any of the buttons set. Okay, rudder axis. Joystick Z. R axis Z. What's that? R axis Z. Let's go into here. So this is rudder axis. Go to here. Rudder axis Z. So this one here. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is not happy right now. Is it the twist? It is. Okay. It's the twist. I get a dead zone on that. There we go. I don't want that to be a thing. Can we turn that off? I don't need the twist controls. I have that disabled on my my control. So if I go back to there again, let's get rid of that. Oh, I forgot making a new duplicate profiles all the time. I want this to be just the same. Oh, I hate this. I hate this control setting on this game. It drives me crazy. Okay. Is this not bringing anything back because there's no... Okay. Okay, looking all good. Let's go to the quadrant. Make sure there's nothing in here. So yeah, this is doing something. Oh, this is the trim. Joystick slider X. Why is that doing the trim? That probably my throttle doing that. Let's set joystick slider X. What is that? That is my first throttle out of 2. Let's get rid of that. That's gonna cause us many problems. Okay. Rudder trim, that's fine. I can use those, that's alright. Okay, everything else should be good. Okay, my rudders shouldn't be going crazy anymore. No, they're not. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can move out of here because the game kind of spawned me in a very terrible place. I'm not very happy where we got spawned in. So, I did not crash this here. This is where the game spawned me in. And I'm not too sure if I can get away from this position or not. We'll have to see if we can. I'm not too sure if I can. Because I don't know. Oh, maybe we can get a tug.
Need to stop the engines to request ground services.
We might better get a tug out of here. Let's just see if I can try turning right.
Need to stop the engines to request ground services.
No, I can't get out of here. Okay, turn the engine off. Let's see if a tug can move us back a little bit.
The icing service is not available for your aircraft.
No, I didn't think it'd be available. Oh, no. Oh, that's de-icing. I didn't request de-icing. I requested a tug. Oh, he is here. Oh, that's my baggage man.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Does this work?
Icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Does this? I just want to be pushed back a little bit, please. I'm just stuck here. I'll be honest, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't see any pushback thing. Unless they can just... Is they just going to manually push me? You hear those typhoons today, good sir? No, I didn't. Whereabouts?
Checks completed.
I've had like lovely...
Bypass been inserted.
Oh, you mean like a plane, or... Not literally weather? No, I haven't heard any plane. No. No, I haven't heard anything. Has it been cool? No, didn't hear anything. I think meant like weather or something. The weather's been great here. No, I haven't had any jet planes. No, not over my area. Okay. Oh, they can push me. Awesome. So everyone just tuning in. I did not crash this here. The game put me here. So I just want to see if they can push me back a little bit. Because I don't want to spawn somewhere else. I'm already here now. Okay, push me back, please. Oh. You okay? We had 2 flying below 500 feet over us. Scared the dog shit less. Yeah, I also read there's one in America recently that like went ridiculously too low and like injured a bunch of people. Like damaged their hearing because they flew way too low. It's like, damn. I don't know how low they flew, but apparently it's really low. Hey, here we go. Let's just put me over here, please. Just out the way of this. Just out of this area.
Release parking brakes, please.
Thank you.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start.
I haven't seen the video. Oh, maybe I did actually. I don't know. I might have seen the video. I think I saw it on Reddit. But yeah, apparently it was really bad. Thank you. This is where I want to be. Amazing. Thank you. That's on a 45 stream streak. Damn. That's crazy. Thank you so much for being here for 45 whole streams. I'm sorry to put you through that. My coffee's getting cold. The problem with having my fan in my office, I got a fan next to me at the moment, it's right on my coffee. It's just so cool so quickly. Okay, thank you very much.
Please set parking brakes.
Please set parking brake.
Your confirmation for a good engine
You can go now, I don't need you to be here. You can bugger off now, thank you. Yeah, you lot can go. Okay, back in my plane. Back in my plane. There we go. Let's quickly go over to here as well. Awesome. Let's go over to here. Sim brief. How do I view my... Is it in here? Yeah, this is it. Import route.
unlocking gear.
Awesome, thank you very much. We got any passengers? No? Do I need to... How many passengers are we meant to have on board? 6, apparently. Oh, there's multiple seaters. Okay, get them on board then. Fuck it. They can come on board. Yes. Yes, also I go up to 140 decibels, like eardrum. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? That'd be so bad. Okay, I don't... Oh, they can't get the people in with this one, I don't think. I'm not sure I can get them in. I can do it by here, though, probably. Let's just get those people on board, shall we? So if I do it by here, they can just jump in. Payload and fuel. Configure. No. Load. No. I haven't done it by this method in a long time. Load. Payload and fuel. Yeah. Load. Passengers and cargo. Yeah. This is 0. Right, I'm getting ready for the gym. Have a good time at the gym. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a nice rest of your day. How the hell did you get the sim brief stuff over to here then? I did import that stuff. It doesn't seem to have done anything. I'd import weights. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the thing. Didn't do that, maybe. Because it says there's 6 passengers. Okay, let's go back to here again. Load. Oh, I thought that kind of came from SimBrief, all that stuff. Maybe it doesn't. Unless there's a way of doing it somewhere else. Yeah, I've forgotten how to use this system, I'll be honest. Import. Press avionics. No. I don't know. I mean, we don't need the passengers on board. We don't need them. Fuck them. Fuck them. We don't need them. Yeah, I don't know how to get the passengers on board. I know I can just type it in here manually, but I kind of thought SimBrief would have copied that over manually. Unless I'm just wrong about that. I thought this would, when we import the route and the weight, I kind of seem to do the passengers as well. Maybe it just doesn't do that. Maybe we're just being wrong with that. That's fine, we don't need anything else. That'll do. We don't worry about that. Okay, let's go over to here quickly and then let's get going, shall we? A nice little flight we're going to do today. So we're going from runway 05. Let's go over to here and go to departure. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Back. 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 Cancel. I don't want to do that. I want to go... Oh, take me back, please. Okay. No. Okay, I don't want to approach. I want to do the bloody... Sometimes I can't move this down. Oh, there you go. I have to use my scroll rather than... My mouse scroll works. When I turn this dial, it doesn't work. I wonder why that is. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because it's already at the... okay. There's only... It doesn't, like, jump... I kind of thought it was one of those menus that when you scroll to the very top, it'll go to the bottom. It doesn't, so I've got to make sure I have my icon in the right... My mouse in the right place. I can't just click and then drag it left and right. That's not how it works. Okay, that's fine. I know how to do it now. So, departure. Enter. What are we doing today? What are we doing? So it's either BRG1. There we go. And transition. I never really know about transition, I'll be honest. QN, there we go. Awesome. Load that in. Amazing. It doesn't really look like it's loaded in very well. Did I not load it? Yeah, cool. Looking good. It's not really loaded in properly, but that'll be good enough. So we need to go... We'll go down. We'll go up here, then across here, I think. There you go. That's where we're going. So we got some hills to take care of. I honestly don't know how high those are. I don't know how you'd kind of tell. I don't really know, I'll be honest. Okay, here we go. Looking good. Okay, let's just get going, shall we? No point messing around any more than we already have. Let's get out of here. Zoom in. And let's get going. Fuck it, we'll do it. So let's get this working again. So we got master switch on for 1, master switch on for 2. Let's crank the first engine. Let's make sure my parking brake is on first. It is in idle. Awesome. That was unexpected. Can't tell my batteries will run out. I've only been here for 2 seconds. Oh god, my battery already run out even though I've only been here for not that long. Have I forgotten something? Oh, fuel pumps are not on. That should be alright. Oh no! Hang on. Can I request like ground power? Will they let me? Can I have ground power from here? I don't think I can. Have I got any fuel in this bad boy anyway? I wonder if I have like a keybind that's like doing multiple things at once. Or if it's just a battery thing. It says low volts, but it said that anyway. Is there a way of checking like your battery levels? Is that like a thing you can do? Okay, on. This is looking good. This really isn't looking good. I've barely been here. It comes on for like a second, then turns off. Huh. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to have you here. How are you? I don't know if it's the battery that's dead or not. Hang on. Let's Google this. Or a resting voltage significantly below 20. Where do I see the voltage? No, this is the DA62. Are these clickable? They are. Okay. Nothing's popped out, are they? Looking good here. Huh. Huh. Flicker's on for a second. Let's just fucking reload it. Maybe I just took too long to get ready. The problem was I needed a pushback because it spawned me in a terrible place. Like a really bad place. I probably should have just changed the parking area just then, but I didn't. Look where it takes me. It's like, yeah, you're fine here. You can stay here. Okay. Go over here. And we'll quickly get the engine covers removed. Then we'll jump in our car and quickly... Jump in our plane and quickly just request pushback. Okay. Just quickly. So, request pushback, please. Just move me back slightly just so I can actually see where I'm going. Let's get some fuel loaded. Let's do like a quick fill.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Not seats. I don't care about seats. Just fuel, please. That'll do. Bunch of fuel. Okay, they're going to push it back now. They're going to get me gone. Yeah, this is our current plane that we're flying today. Unfortunately, I've got to do a pushback because the game spawns me right here. And I can't move from here. I tried glitching through and going right, but I couldn't.
Bypass pin inserted.
Oh. Hello. I'm good. Okay, hopefully we can get going quickly. Let's quickly go over here and get the plan up anyway. Sim brief, view. Yeah, this one here. Not on a view one that we've already done. Not edit anyone. This one, yeah. We'll edit. We'll put this in a second. Okay, they're locking the gear. Hopefully I can get pushed back. Oh, that guy's face. He looks so sad. Oh, he doesn't look as sad at close range. It's more further away he looks sad. Okay. Just... Anyway, I don't care.
Parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Yeah, just push me anyway. It doesn't matter where I go. Just as long as I'm not stuck on that anymore. Awesome. How do I tell you to stop? I don't know where you're taking me. Yeah, if I can stop me here, I don't know where you're going. Leave me here.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Don't worry about the engine starting now. You can leave me and I'll just do my own thing. You're alright. Thank you very much, though. Stop here and complete pushback. You good? Yeah, good. Yeah, they're releasing the all this, and then we can start getting our stuff in. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Thank you very much. Yeah, I normally wouldn't have to do a pushback, but because of where we spawned in, I had to. It's a weird noise. Okay, here we are. Let's quickly get the battery on. And quickly get the engine on so we're not... You're in here again.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Thank you. Okay, watch out.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Be careful. She just got chopped up, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. Okay. Enter. Let's quickly get this put back in again. So import route. And then I think I've got to go over here. No, here. Let's... Can I add the departure? I can. Already in there. That's perfect. Yeah, perfect. Let's send this to avionics. Awesome. So we want to go... That's not right. That's not right at all. Dude. Okay, let's try looking into this properly. So departure. BRG1 via QN. But twice. I wonder why that is. I don't get this. Can I Hang on. Can I just remove some of this crap? We always forget how to control this now. Okay, flight plan. No, not that one. Not that one. There we go. That's looking all right. Can I delete parts of it? Yeah, get rid of that one. And can I get rid of that 7,000 feet as well? I don't need that. Oh, maybe I do because it's kind of high. Oh, I probably do actually. Yeah, let's keep that in. I need to do it because it's bloody high. I've got to try and get around it. So that's fine. Cancel that. Cancel, yeah. Looking good. That's fine. We can do that as it is. Yeah, we got to get some height. That's why. So we got to get out of here, then around there. Fine. That's good. Let's get out of here. Let's get to my seat. How do I get back to my seat again? This isn't my seat. Wrong button. I still have the low voltage thing appearing. I don't know why I keep getting that. I'm pretty sure these are turned off. I'll probably just turn them on now. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta do something. You don't say anything yet? Well, tell me. Let's put it back on. Ah, there you go. It's that one. Instrument description. Let's do an instant finale. See if they're on or off. Oof. So why am I getting low voltage? I don't know. Fuck it, we'll just go. Let's get rid of that tooltip stuff. I don't care about any of that. Awesome, let's go. Let's get out of here. So I need to go over to here. Parking brake off. My throttle on max. Oh, it was. They were back to front for some reason. Okay. Yeah, for some reason my throttle in game was set to max, even though my real one wasn't. I don't know why. Okay. How do I get onto this runway? Where's the... I guess I just go up here, go up the top and turn around. Fuck it, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do that. I could go over the grass, but then the groundskeeper might get angry at me. Let's not do that. Okay, again, I don't know why I'm getting low voltage flashing everywhere. If anyone knows why that happens, let me know. The starters are turned off, so it shouldn't be to do with that. So I don't really know why. Probably shouldn't be taken off with a giant caution sign going off. But hey ho. Yeah, up here, turn around, and go back the way we just came. Awesome. God, this area looks so beautiful. Look at it. Look how good that looks. Yeah, a lot of heavy mount around here, and I don't really know how good this thing can climb. Definitely a lot better than the Cessna, so we should hopefully be alright. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, you ready? Hey, Blubbers. How you doing? Good to see you. How was your trip? Okay, here we go. How long is this runway? Ah, pretty long. It like it kind of ended there, but it doesn't. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. How are you? Okay, hang on. Okay, flaps down. Keep going. A little bit bumpy on the way, but that was amazing. Oh, was I flying then? If it was bumpy. Was that me? Was I flying your plane? No, because you made it. Would have been me. Okay, here we go. It is Queenstown, it is. I thought we'll go to Milford Sound from Queenstown as a nice little flight. I'm just not really sure why I'm getting low voltage warnings. That's a bit of a scary reason, but... Okay, you ready? I wish I had a physical alternator. Does it need to be on? Maybe that's the reason. Ah, it does. Cool, nice. Awesome, thank you. Barely. Nice. Okay. Go over this way. Yeah, I really would love to fix... I would like to get, because I have a trim... I have a button on my joystick that can be used as trim, but I use it for my movement. I need to try and see if I can make it so I can, if I hold my trigger down, I can then move the joystick, and then that will work for this and not my view. Because that'd be kind of annoying. Be good to do. Annoying if I can't. Okay, here we go. Looking good. Flaps up. Roll back gently. I believe there's an app for keybinds. What do you with that? Sorry. I can do it in game, most likely. I just don't know if having trigger and joystick movement, like trigger and button, or then also trigger just button movements, if that makes sense. I can try this actually. Hang on, let me try. So if I go to here and search for this and just for trim. Yeah, I want this. What's button 7? Apparently I already have them set. Button... Oh, POV left. Okay, they already are set. That's going to cause me massive problems. Button 7. Plus joystick POV up. What the fuck's button 7? Button 7 plus joystick POV up. Okay. Maybe it's already set how I want it to be. If I forget what button 7 is... How do I know? Button 7. Okay, let me figure out what button 7 is. Hang on. TCA Airbus. Stick. Button layout. Okay, button 7. Oh, is that one there? I don't want it to be that one. That's so awkward to use. Let me change this to be... I just came off it. Thank you very much for that. I don't care much for this one. I have a physical one on my thing for that. Actually, no, I don't. No, let's try this. This is... Let's do... joystick button 1, which is my trigger. And also... Okay. Can't seem to do it. can't seem to do it. Which is weird because by default it was set to 2. Oh, maybe I have. Okay, there we go, I have. It just wasn't showing on that. Oh, it just took a while to load. Okay, and then this one, that one, and that one. Then this one. So that one should be joystick down. Okay, so this one, that. Okay, that should be good now. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't detect the keybind that I'm holding down as being a separate keybind to this one, unfortunately. That's sad. Because I kind of hope my POV switch that I use for movement, if I hold down trigger and then use POV switch, it could be caused a different keybind, but apparently it doesn't. Hey, Spear, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What else could I use then? Oh, you know what I can use? Hang on, I got an excellent idea. Let's quickly delete that keybind. I can use this button here, this sliding. Let's get that working. So if I go back to here, search for rudder again. No, sorry, trim. Let's get rid of those ones that are just set there. I can't do the ailerons, but that's fine. I don't care about that. Delete that one for now. Let's do... Can I do it in an axis? I can. On the right above it. Perfect. Okay, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And then axis. Awesome. I hope it knows... I hope it's the right way. I hope it's the right way. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. It automatically went to what my thing was set to. Oh, God. I don't know where I am. Okay, this isn't good. How the fuck do we survive that? Okay, let's try and get the trim working properly. No, the trim is fucked. And I was trying to get in a straight line. And then, can I now set my trim properly? So, that is so sensitive. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay, that might be alright now. Sorry, the thing, the switch I'm talking about is designed for a throttle, and I kind of thought that would mean it would be good for a trim, but it's like one slight adjustment, it is like. Okay, let's get back on our course anyway. I might have to change the sensitivity of it actually. Should I see if I can do that? Is that a thing I can do? What button is it? This one. Let's turn this on like right down. Okay, let's do -1. Not -1, that's... Yeah, -1, fuck it. So... Might be alright. We'll try like that. It's gonna drop me now though. It's still too sensitive. We have it there though if we need it. If we need to mess around, but we can. Okay, let's get back on our course. That was a bit of a mission, wasn't it? So first I want to adjust it a little bit now. Yeah, it's kind of hard to adjust with this. I think I can probably figure it out. I think I can get used to it, hopefully. Okay, on our way. We gotta get some height because we have to climb over these mountains. Let's try and get a little bit of height before I crash into the side of them. Where reason my throttle came off for some reason. Don't know why. Not like this is adjusting my throttle as well, is it? Oh, it is. That's why it's fucking me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Search by input. Also do my throttle. I don't want it to do that. Delete that, please. That was causing me half my problem as well. Okay, deleted. Hang on. Okay, throttle back on. Oh god, it's so annoying trying to deal with controls when I'm flying. Is that a swimming pool on the top of a giant mountain that I just saw? Hang on, that looked bloody beautiful, that house. Hang on. Imagine living there. God damn. Oh, I got a tennis court as well. This is how the other half live. Damn. I mean, their house is made of clay, but still. Look at this. Imagine this is your sight, your view, with your little tennis court. My God. Queenstown is a place where extraordinary rich people look. I can see it, yeah. Oh, imagine this. God damn. Okay. Trying to get my controls working again. I'm going the wrong way. Are you playing in multiplayer? I think I am. I'm not too sure. I think I am in. God, no, I don't like that trim button. That trim button is too scary. It does nothing and then suddenly goes crazy. Maybe it's because I adjust the sensitivity a bit too much. Now that it's not adjusting my throttle, maybe it'll be alright if I have it back to what it was. Yeah, I think because it was adjusting my throttle, that was causing me problems. Oh god. Yeah, we're okay. We're alright. Okay, hopefully I'm okay now. No more messing around with controls. Just had to get a few things working. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. I could happily live here. God. I do know someone that was planning on moving to, it's like my parents' neighbour. They were planning on moving to New Zealand and they had their house up for sale in the UK. Because they were planning on selling it and moving to New Zealand. But they unfortunately had like heart surgery or something at some point. So because of that, New Zealand just won't let them in. They're like, nope, you're not coming here. You're not going to be a drag on our medical. So unfortunately, I don't know if they're ever going to be able to get there or not. Okay, let's get some height. Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust my trim, see if I can get it. It's still extremely hard to use. I much prefer my trim wheel that I have, but the problem is I can't use just the trim wheel. I have to use the entire yoke as well, which is a bit annoying. Mikey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's very kind of you to follow. Like I originally had, before I had this flight stick, I had the Thrustmaster, the HOTAS Thrustmaster that was like connected. Like the throttles came separated from the flight stick, but they're still all connected by a cable, and you couldn't disconnect the cable. So when I was first using a flight stick, and I didn't need the throttles because I had my own throttle, I just had the throttle kind of dangling on the floor because I didn't need it. A little bit annoying. Maybe I have to do the same with my nose trim. A trim wheel. Just like have the yoke plugged in, powered, but just exit out the just deactivate it and just use the wheel. Okay, look at this. I'm trying to think if there's any other buttons I can use. I think there is. I can probably just set like a keybind though. Or even just like look down here and start adjusting it. Because this is what I was doing before, adjusting it by here. Manually. I think I can get used to it, I think, with the slider on my side stick. I think I can get used to it. It'll take me a bit, but I've just got to be extremely gentle with it. Okay. Look at us go. Let's connect up some autopilot for now. Awesome. And let's try and get a bit more height, shall we? Just a little bit more, not like a crazy amount. I'll be happy with about 6,500. There you go. Just make sure I definitely clear the mountains. Awesome. Look at us go. We've got ads in about 40 seconds. I will quickly disappear in that time, which is why I just set up autopilot. And very quickly go get a drink of water. Otherwise I'm going to be dehydrated soon. Okay, autopilot hopefully should be good. Am I going to clear these mountains? I don't know how to check what the height of these mountains are on this topography map. I don't know what they are. I've got this, but I don't really know how to... Does this mean 10,000 feet? It can't be. What does it mean? What do the numbers mean? I need like a gradient thing over here. Like the lines, you know what I mean? When you see a mountain on a map. Anyway. I'll be back in a few seconds. Hopefully I don't crash. I'm going to get some water. I'll be back in a very few... couple of seconds. Be right back. I'm back. I hope we clear that mountain ahead of us. It doesn't look fucking good. Hang on. Badly taking control here. I don't think we're going to make that. Good thing I came back in time. Ads aren't finished yet, but I got my water and I sat down and I was like, oh god, that doesn't look good. What's my game crashed? Oh. Oh. think we're good. I think I'm alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit higher, I think, than this. Let's go like 8,000.
Engaging autopilot.
Okay, climb me up, please. GPS is on. Awesome. I don't know how to check what the kind of limits are though around here. Alright, I wanted me to be 11,000 feet here. Let's get 11,000 then. If it's telling me to get 11,000, I'll do that now. There we go. We can start climbing to 11,000 feet. So nice. It looks so good. I mean, in this kind of area, any kind of on the floor ground image is gonna look great. I mean, look. Damn. Okay, we're going into the clouds here. It's gonna get very foggy. I saw water, we're safe. Hey, Londell. There was a bit of water. It's not near us though anymore. We kind of go the dangerous area towards those big mountains over there. Is that water there? I think there's a stream running through, but I think that's just snow. But yeah, definitely water that way. If we have to divert to there, we can. Okay. Let me go to the little nav map. A second. I wish I knew how to import a sim brief thing to little nav map. Can you do that? Little nav map. Import sim brief plan. Is that a thing you can do? Feels like you should be able to do that. Yeah, you can. New flight. Hang on, so I'm watching a new flight. New flight plan. That didn't help. I'm gonna like save it from SimBrief first. Hang on. No, I don't know how to do it. Alright, how do you do it? There's probably a way of doing it. I just don't know how to do it. Hang on, someone's asked the same question. I can't. I'm quickly looking at my map to make sure I'm not crashing into a mountain. Okay, flight plan. I can't see a way of importing from SimBrief into here, which is a bit annoying. It'd be good if there was a way of doing that. It'd be really handy. I said there might be, I just don't know how to do it. Oh, I just found it. I just fucking found it. I did it. Okay, so now I can look at the mountain and see where I need to be. It's not showing me the mountains. Why are they not showing? Mountains are not showing on the little view. No, I'm not seeing them. So what I'm looking at, for people that don't know, just to show you all, is this is supposed to... It shows me my flight plan now in here. Generally the mountain showed on here in your elevation profile, but I can't actually see the mountain anymore. See where I've like nearly crashed before. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see it anymore. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, how far away are we from our destination? Not that far. We're gonna start going away from the tallest mountain soon. Cannot see on here. Really? What all these mean? It definitely used to show the mountains. Just don't know why it isn't now. Hang on. Oh, I'm seeing in a minute. This is 1,400. 1,200. Oh, we're alright then. We can go down to quite a bit. We're fine. Let's start to descend, shall we? Let's go to about 3,000 feet, I think. I just gotta hope that I read that map properly. Otherwise, we're all dead. Okay, descending slowly. My God, look at it. Look at it. I thought Blubbers might be like chasing me with a jet plane, but he's not. He's not there yet. If I've even got multiplayer turned on, I don't know if I do or not. Oh, hang on. Fight again. There you go. Oh my God, look at it. I don't know if I can see you. Hang on, let's just double check I definitely got everything turned on. Online. Yeah. Graphics. Yeah, everything should be on. Whereas I'm not seeing anybody else though, but I mean, what's the chance I'm gonna see someone here anyway? So I don't know if I've even got like nameplates turned on. What's my nameplate button? Okay, keyboard. Nameplate. Alt and 2. Let's delete that one. I've definitely turned it on the free flight menu as well, I'm pretty sure, because that was from last time I had that enabled. Let's do Alt and up. No, Alt and down. I did too many. Alt and down. Alt and up. Yeah, maybe I haven't got it enabled. Can you, like, see? Can you see if you set it enabled? Yeah. I'm kind of far out, though, so maybe when I get a bit closer, I'll start seeing people. Too far, yeah. Just had the exact same thought. Yeah, I'm kind of far away from, like, where an airport is, so it's quite far that way, so I might start seeing people soon. I'm speeding way too much. Bring the engine back a little bit. Okay, let's turn the engines off. Oh, I mean, my throttle to idle. And let's descend a lot quicker. Okay, drop in. Drop in. Let's drop quicker. Oh, wow. Lovely. I'm trying to see if I can see anybody. No, not yet. Yeah, I'm still dropping. I don't have like approach set up or anything like that, so we're just gonna manually land this bad boy. Run, where are we going to? 0.29. Maybe it does this. It like gets glitched for some reason. It does this all the time for me. Have I got like a weird keybind set or something? But it doesn't let me move this for like ages, and eventually it will let me. There you go. Now it's working alright. Okay, arrival. Oh, there's nothing on it. Oh god. That's alright, we just do this manually. Okay, cool, that's fine. Awesome. Where are we at the moment? We can probably... We're still descending, so we're good. I still don't see anybody yet, but again, I'm still quite far away. I've got to be kind of careful because there's still quite a lot of mountains coming up ahead. But I'm about to go further out this way, so it should be alright. But yeah, if anyone is trying to join, feel free to anyone can join. If you can't see anybody, or you can't see me, I'll have to double check I have this set as well. There's a little guide I wrote here. If I can spell it and not do multiplayer. Hang on. Multiplayer. Little guide I wrote. Just to make sure you got your settings alright, because there's like a number of settings in this game, weirdly, which means you might not be able to see people. Such a weird system. So yeah, there's like a bunch of settings you got enabled to make sure you can definitely see everybody. Very good. Wow. I wrote that guide because if I'm doing like more community nights at some point, community days, I want to make sure if anyone's like struggling, I don't have to like, explain it like 100 times to everyone. Just be like, okay, exclamation mark multiplayer, do that. I'm pretty sure that's all the settings you need to do as well. I don't think there's any more than that. Wow. How beautiful that looks. Oh! A little bit frozen. Da-da-da-dum. Okay. Still kind of far out, but... So where are we going exactly? We're going this way, I think. No. It's hard to get scale. I'm really not good at that. Like is... Yeah, this bit is that. Okay, yeah. So we're going down there, it looks like. Yeah, we are. Cool. Yeah, going in here. We should start to see the runway very soon after that. This is how we've flown out and turned left before. So we're now going into there. Start to turn left. Right. Right, okay, alright. Cool. Okay, we should be starting to see it in a minute. I mean, we still got a ways to go. Unfortunately, with these small planes, what is such a quick jump on a bigger plane takes absolutely forever. But oh, look at that over there. Look at that. I need to clean my monitor. It's so dirty. See all these dots in the sky, there's just dirt on my monitor. Okay, getting ready to come on in. We're going into the little area here. Gosh, greenery everywhere. Apart from there, but everywhere. I'm taking screenshots of everything. Okay, gotta be quite careful here. Because I'm going into... kind of going into the... looks like I might be hitting the... This is kind of going over the mountain. I don't want to do that. I'd rather probably manually take control in a minute. Because I don't really like the look of that line that it's given me. I'd rather go in here than out. But the last time I tried landing here, it did not go well. I hit the floor and instantly flipped over. So I want to do that a bit better this time. Okay, we're going to go left. I'm going to take manual control because I really don't like the look of... really don't like the look of this. I think it would have been alright, but better safe than sorry. I mean, GPS might have been better than me, the autopilot. It might have done it a lot smoother than me. But since we're going into like a little canyon here, little valley, I think I'd rather manually do it. Oh, so good. See, look, that line is so farther right than what I currently am, and even now I'm thinking I need to turn left a little bit. Where the hell am I going? Oh god, he's crashing. He's freezing. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the runway. Okay, we're way too high. In my vision, it looked like it was a lot further away than it currently is. Yeah, I'm overspeeding massively. We could go around and then loop back. That's kind of what that's what it wanted us to do anyway. Okay, cool. We can go back around. A little teardrop. Yeah, if I can't see anyone here, then maybe something is wrong. I have to go back to the menu and have a little look. Okay, we're just gonna fly over the runway. Right there. Can't see me. Yeah, maybe I kind of thought it would remember though the setting I had last time. I'm pretty sure last time I had it set to be that. Maybe you have to go change it every single time. I don't know. I can assume it just would remember. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Okay, we're gonna go far out now. Do a little teardrop turn. Then straight back in. Yeah, I'm doing another fly. I just don't know where I'm doing it yet. Don't know where I'm going yet. Maybe back the way we came. I should quickly refuel up. Okay. Nearly to the halfway point of the little teardrop. Oh, that was close. Very close to that mountain. Yeah, I'm manually flying all this. Gonna just go over this bit of mountain quickly. Try not to hit anything. That'd be nice. Very close. Where am I? Is that a waypoint I'm seeing, or is that traffic I'm seeing? It's moving there. I don't know. I don't like the look of this. Am I turning here? Because that's going a really weird way. I don't have to climb so high just to get through this teardrop. Yeah, I want to climb super high. I'm gonna go this way. Turn around here then. How far away have I gone from the airport? Let's have a look. I can turn here. Fuck it. Just get a bit of a wider turn. They want me to go a weird way. I don't have to climb so high just to get through the where they want me to go. Pretty tight turn. Okay. Where's the runway again? It's right there, isn't it? Yeah, that right there. I see it. God, it's gonna be hard to get into this. Okay. I don't like the... This is such a hard runway to get hit up to. I'm so bad at this one. I mean, I'm bad at them all, but this one seems awfully difficult. Okay, we should see it in a minute. Just as I turn this slight corner. There it is. So they want me to go up from that direction over that little mountain and then drop, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just like go around it. Oh god, not that view. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be bloody rough, this one. I can feel it already. There's so many trees. So far away. Let's get a bit closer. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Considering the approach was absolutely terrible, that was alright. I think I can get off the runway over there though. Hang on. There you go. Not bad. Here we do. This is where I park. Okay, let's see if I did set this properly. Hang on. If I end the flight, go back in, flight conditions. Oh, group only. Why did I set that? Why did I do that? I don't even know when I did that. Maybe it must be when I was writing my guide. I must have clicked it. I was getting screenshots for my guide. I must have actually clicked it. I bet that's probably why. All players. That should be what I want. And then I need Milford sound to Queenstown. There you go. Parking garage, sorry, parking ramp 1. Yeah, perfect.
You need to stop.
Oh, the multiplayer system in this game just isn't good. Why can you not adjust that on the fly? I don't get it. There might be a reason for it. I just don't understand it. I see someone. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the time of day. Because this is way too dark. Yeah, I see you. Don't run me over. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of the chocks. Get rid of this. Flap. Okay, nice. So does this work? If I say alt and down, it does. Perfect. Works well. Okay, does this automatically put my fuel in as well when you do the runway to runway one? It might not, I don't know. Let's just put some fuel in. It looks like it already has. Yeah. Looks like it's all good. Okay. So we're gonna get... I don't need to do too much planning because I'm not gonna be doing that much. But let's just get some information put in. That automatically does it. Perfect. That's all I care about. Maybe I should get a bit more of a route put in though. That might be alright. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I don't really care too much about what our route is. We can leave it as it is. Okay, wait for the alignment to happen. Then we can get going. Do-do-do-do-dum. Hey, there you are. Okay, looking good. Let's get the engine. The master's on. Fuel pumps on. Maybe master on. Crank engine on. Crank engine 2. Looking good. Awesome. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of there. Bum bum. So if anyone wants to join, we are in Milford Sound in New Zealand. Please feel free to quickly jump in your favourite plane. And feel free to join us. So, parking brake off. I'm gonna have to run over this thing here because they put it in a dumb place. I could turn right actually. Nice. Okay, let's quickly check some things a second. Let's do... So we are departing from runway 11 it looks like, but that's kind of a weird way. There should be a download where you show up at the airport at the gate and then get seated while you're getting ready to fly and ride that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I would like that. That'd be nice. Yeah, I've not got any route in, so I'm just going to kind of do this manually, I think. So I don't know what plan you got, Blubbers, but I'm just going to like take off this way, turn around, and then just follow my little magenta line. Just kind of going that way somewhere. I'm not really setting a proper flight plan yet on this one. Just whatever the game said to do. This way I see a bit more. Go for a bit. What the fuck? It happened again. It happened again. I didn't do anything. What happened? I'm nowhere near the tree. I didn't clip the tree. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. You just did that. Okay, it wasn't me then. That happened to me last time as well. I thought maybe I'll clip the tree, but... so annoying. Okay, how do I fix this? I'll try and turn, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. For some reason, something can turn the wrong way. I might have to quit back. Trinker pushback will help me. No, I've got to restart, I think. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, your truck sim, funny pay stuff. Ah, unfortunately, they're not. I have a manual pushback. I do have a manual pushback. But I'd have to then request it via GSX and wait for them to do their thing, and it takes forever. So, I'm just going to quickly do it. It'll be quick if I just manually do it. Oh. Screw the styropor cover. Okay. Quickly, go, go, go. Oh, I've got to wait for the alignment to happen though. Maybe it wasn't quicker to do this way. Yeah, I don't want that. Flight planner. Maybe I should set something in here. So let's go to the flight planner. That's our route. Runway 11. Might be a bit difficult. Let's do that one. Did I even get put in? Did I even do that? I didn't. There you go. There you go. That might be a bit better. Okay, so let's send that to the avionics. Ah, okay, that's fine. Never mind then. Oh, I've got nothing in here now. Hang on, let's change that back. There you go. It doesn't matter. Okay, the IR alignments happen. Let's get the engine on. Engine on. Well, master's on. Crank, engine 1. Go. Doesn't sound very loud. Engine 2. Alternator. Okay, cool. Let's get going. I'm just going to go left, I think, through and clip through this, because I don't care. Should wait for the glow to end before cranking it. Oh, should I? Ah. Hang on. I'll be there in a second. I'm going to try and take it as far right as I can, so that I definitely don't clip for anything. Not clip through, like I don't hit something. Okay, so far over here that if I do hit it, I hope I'll be able to then recover. Okay, I'm going to change this to... You can see that I haven't hit anything. If it happens to hit again. Okay, so far off the taxi, just so I definitely don't hit anything. There we go. Looking good. I've hit something here before though, so I need to be careful here. Okay, cool. Feel free to, I was about to say go, but then my game froze. Oh, 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 there we go. Happened a lot today, I don't really know why. He's off. Crash him, do it. Unfortunately, you just clip through other people, so we won't be able to hit crash. There's another person here. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh! No! Go! Go! Okay, we're fine. We're okay. Fine. I think Blubbers must have crashed through them. Okay. Flaps on. Luckily they went over me, I was alright. Oh god. Oh god. Bit bumpy, isn't it? A little bit bumpy. You did, yeah. There we go, I'm up. Positive point. Wheels up. Well, you mean that tree? Yeah, that was close, wasn't it? Dun, dun, dun.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
I'm not sinking. I'm not in a boat. Yeah, I'm going to try and adjust the trim, but this might go horribly wrong because it's probably out of sync. Okay, alright. It's alright. You're looking good. Bum, bum. So yeah, if anyone wants to take part in any kind of flying like this with other people, we will be doing on Saturday in an event. So feel free to get the game downloaded if you don't have it yet. Downloaded. It's on Game Pass if you do have Game Pass. We'll be doing some Hawaii island hopping. So we'll be jumping in one of the islands on Hawaii. I've got the plan set, but I can't remember what it is. And we'll be going hopping island to island, a bunch of different trips, different legs, should I call it? And it's gonna be like 6 different legs we're doing. So feel free to join at any point and leave at any point. And hopefully we get some good flying done. Well, I've not been to any of the airports. I don't know how good they are to land at. So it might be kind of scary. They might be all like grass runways and like really dodgy. Yeah, any skill level is fine. Because I'm a part of it. So it's got to be any skill level. But yeah, you won't need to know how to do any of this stuff if you don't want to. You can just put the to and from in your game, start the runway, and then you're good to go. You just take off. You don't have to worry about any of the starting of the engines or the buttons. The sim does nicely let you just start on the runway and your thing's good to go. You're fine just to take off. Bring this back a little bit. I've lost Blubbers. Oh, there you go. Oh no, it's someone else. I've lost Blubbers. I really wish the multiplayer was better in this game. I really wish it was. Dun-dun. Might be because there's like a mountain or something, I just can't see through it. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's back there. Who's that? That might be Blubbers. I swear I saw Blubbers turn around though. You lost all control. Oh, maybe. I guess that's you back there then. Oh, you crashed. Oh. Or freezing again. Don't know why I'm getting this. Is this something to do with auto FPS doing something? I don't know. Don't know if it's auto FPS doing that or not. Okay, we have to start climbing though, because I need to get over this mountain. Okay, what I'm gonna do is activate autopilot.
Engaging autopilot.
And let's try and get to like 11,000 feet. I feel a bit comfortable at 11,000 feet. Up. Okay, weird question. Are you able to save a flight in air if you have to go and then keep where you are? There's not really like any save point in the game, which I wish there was, but you definitely can. You definitely can just load back on the map and click a random spot. Like if you knew what your right was, you knew what your plan was, you can go on the world map and say, "Oh, I'll start from here." I think you can only do like a certain altitude, though. I think. But yeah, you can start somewhere in the middle of a flight if you wanted to, roughly. It won't be exactly where you were. Yeah, you can definitely pause, yeah. Yeah, you can pause the sim by just doing this. And you can step away. There are weird things with doing the pause, though, with I'm pretty sure having this paused still uses fuel. So, be careful about that. Your fuel, I'm pretty sure, still gets used. Even though you're not flying. Unless they fix that. I think if you use this pause, though, you're okay. I think there's a difference between the two, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Come back empty down. I think that is a possibility, yeah. Okay, start climbing. Yeah, this one is definitely a different pause to the one I just clicked, though. They're two different pauses. I think this one uses your fuel still, and this one is okay. I think this one might be fine if you do this one. Or might have them back to front, but I'm pretty sure I've got the right way around. Okay, it's not climb too high because I'm losing quite a lot of speed. Oh, so nice around this area. Okay, this isn't looking good. Sure, I'm gonna make it around it. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate autopilot. I'm gonna manually go around this slightly lower bit. If I even make this part. Now, if other players are playing to let you stop, you would just disappear. If you go to the menu, if you go to the main menu, you just disappear. Like if I go here, Blubbers can't see me anymore. I don't know if it's the same for the sim rate one. I'm not too sure. This one here. I don't know what that one does. Yeah, made over. Okay, back to autopilot. I hate how aggressive the autopilot turns to get back on track again. I wish it kind of went like a bit more of a gradual get back to the plan again rather than such a harsh aggressive turn. Okay, I need to still climb. I'm still climbing though. Yeah, this isn't the best route to go, the route I'm following. I did that in how I have said it, so it wasn't being so. That's no worries. Okay, am I gonna make this? Yeah, I'm alright. The problem is everyone's name is white, so if Blubbers is over there, I won't be able to see because it's too much fog. Clouds are all here. Oh yeah, I'm seeing him. There we go. The mountain comes with the names up, apparently. There he comes. Okay, what I'm going to do is do a quick holding pattern. Just to give Blubbers a chance to catch up a little bit. Just do a little bit of a turn. Do 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 do. And while I do that, I can have a bit of water. Are you above all the stuff? Yeah, I'm above most of the mountains, at least. That I can see anyway. If not, we'll crash into them and never know. Maybe just slow down a bit. I could have slowed down a bit, but I know you were still climbing, so I didn't think you would make it even with me slowing down a bit. And that was quite an aggressive climb, that was, so... I dropped down to like 70 knots, which isn't good. Yeah, the event on Saturday, there's more information about that. Hang on, I'm out of the game. There. So feel free to anyone take part. Any skill level is fine. For example, if we're on a leg and you're like so far behind or you crashed or whatever, just join us at the next one. They're like 15-minute legs each-ish. There's one that's like 40 minutes, one in the middle, bit of a longer flight, but the others are quite quick. And you can't crash into anyone else, so there's no like concern of that. Wow, look at that for a damn view. That looks damn nice. Yeah, we'll do one more turn, and then we'll start to go back the way we just came, as in where we were meant to go, sorry. And we'll just slow down a little bit, because Blubbers is kind of over the mountain now. Should be able to catch up in a second. I'm burning fuel here. Can't exit the aircraft. Now imagine there was a skydiving mode of this, where you just jump out with your little parachute on. That'd be kind of cool. Or a wingsuit mode would be pretty cool as well. Oh, I love a little wingsuit on this. Okay, there we go. Let's lock on autopilot again. And let's just bring the speed right back. There we go. There you go. There's Blubbers. 2 miles away from us. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Screenshot that. Yeah, my speed is coming down pretty dramatically. Yeah, the other pilot takes over, then you switch back and still do the plane stuff. Pilot GTA. Yeah, I remember exactly that, yeah. Yes, put some flaps on just to slow down a bit more. Yeah, I'm like full flaps. I don't do flaps, let's just slow down a bit more. That was funny, your beep alarm went off and I looked around my room. That's just my thing telling me I'm nearly stalling. Oh, no, they're also climbing still while trying to slow down. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's bring the climbing. You think it's you? Yeah. So, the guy I raided on, was it Sunday? Yeah, Tony, Sid Squadron. He has a thing that, not a command, but like it'll detect someone's word and pretty much a command, but without the exclamation point, for those like 50 callouts, like the 50, 100, 5, 10, that one. And when he's coming for a landing, like everyone spams it. It's like, oh, that would drive me crazy. Coming down and suddenly 10, 50, 5, 50, 10. And I'm like, no, I don't know what the real one is. It's so funny. What are we doing over there? Is that where we came from? Oh, did we come from that direction? We didn't. How did you get over there, Bobbers? You're so far over that way. Okay, bring the throw back. Okay, we've got ads in 30 seconds. I parachute before I pulled my flare, still just a bit too soon as to hit the ground a bit rougher than supposed to. What, in real life or in the game? In GTA? Which way are you gonna let? Oh, real life, damn. You're tracking 104. I haven't got anything in yet, I don't think. I've got 23. I got runway 23. Which will be... Yeah, we've got us coming in this way and then that way. Yeah, that'd be nice. That should be a nice landing. Slow down here, come around here, see final. Oh, land wherever way you want though. Don't worry about what way I go. Feel free to land wherever you want. Doesn't matter if you go to the same point. Because I know, like on the community lights, there's like people who maybe aren't like, experienced with the game. They're not going to be able to like know what one to land at and all that stuff. So people just land wherever they want. Don't even land on a runway if you don't want to. Land next to it. Yeah, we got some mountains coming up. I don't really know how tall they are. Looking at a little nav map. They look about 1,000 feet. About 1,500. There's Ben Lemon, which is 1,748, the peak of that. But as long as I'm 2,000, I think I'd be alright. Okay. I mean, you can accept typos when you're trying to fly at the same time. That's crazy. You're at 10, oh yeah, definitely flying at 10,000, 100%. I just don't want to be too high. I want to get a bit lower. But I think being this high will probably be fine. Yeah, I'm definitely above it. It looks like everything's like 2,000 feet. About 1,500 is max. There's blubbers. Yeah, you're a bit further behind. you're 3 miles behind. Let me bring my throttle right back. Just so I said that, you said it as well. Hang on. Da, da, da. Yeah, I'm idling at the moment, so bring that right down. Yeah, I'm not gonna stall. I'm good. I'm professional. Maybe. Yeah, it's a balancing act right now that I'm doing. This is very dangerous. Okay. That, you should better catch up with that. We can probably get like half the speed you're currently going. Okay, that was not good. That wasn't very good. Okay. Yeah, no, I just turned massively, that's why. This should be the right way though. Yeah, this is right. I just spun out a little bit, that's why I'm kind of going the rough still. I'm roughly going the right way. Okay, whereabouts are you? You're still pretty far away. You're pretty far to my right. How did you get so far right? Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. How do I follow this? 'Cause it's not on my. I need to send this to my avionics. I haven't programmed any arrival yet, so I'm gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna take my flats back up again. Connect autopilot back up again, and try and set some kind of arrival up. Okay, autopilot on. Okay, autopilot, so I know you're going this way. Fuck you. Do, 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 do. Okay, autopilot, can you please drive the right way, please? That'd be great. There you go. Okay. How what runway did I say? 23. That'll do. That'll do. I don't care too much. I'm about to stall. That'll do. Okay. Okay, let's do manual. This is kind of taking me a weird way. I don't think I'm going to follow this flight plan. I just get rid of autopilot a second. It's going crazy. Okay, where am I over here? Oh god, how to bring just the map up? There we go. Okay, start going the correct way, shall we? Rather than the way I was going. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna get a slight mountain here, but then we are kind of good to just drop. Okay, Blubbers is now beating me. All that of me waiting. Blubbers is now like running to first place, hands in the air, going, "Yeah, I've won." Trying to adjust my trim. There you go. Nice. So much for not stalling. I like when people land before me though, so I can kind of see where the airport is, 'cause I'm never good at seeing runways. I'm just blind to them. Da, 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 da. Okay, I might just start turning left now and trying to set. Let's drop down a little bit because I'm way too high. And I'm also going to overspeed massively as well. This airport is kind of bigger though, so I should be able to see it quite easily. I hope. I mean, not yet. I don't. She wasn't there. There you go. I see it. I got it. It was a lot closer than I thought it was. Just underneath me. As we like looking over there going, is it over that way? So bad at distances. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around here in a minute. Might do the route Blubber's doing, go that way and then come back. Bum bum. Good luck on your landing. Da, da, da. Very cool. Da, 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 da. Runway, is it 2-4? Can't bloody read it. 2-3. There he goes. Absolute mad lad. He's going for it. I don't see you though. Oh, I think I saw your light there for a second, maybe. I saw something flash. Du, 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 du. Okay. I can see this a bit better. How do you activate heading mode?
Engaging autopilot.
Oh, there you go. Oh god, we're gonna crash. Oh, fuck me! Oh god! Oh, that was close. God damn. I'm trying to get back to my buttons here. Okay. Adjust the trim, because it's not right. Okay, I want to full flaps. That was close. I nearly like totally took it at the bottom of my my plane there. Again, I'm doing the same thing. But I find this trim dial so hard to use at the moment. I need to get better at it. Do 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 do. Like really low. Don't have to be this low. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a touch and go if I can even do the touch anyway. I might be able to even do the touch part of the touch and go. Oh god, I wish there was like a reset trim button. Maybe there is. To reset back to normal. Because the trim I'm using is so hard to use that I'm worried that as soon as I press it now, I'm just gonna suddenly go all over the place. Yeah, we're gonna try and do a touch and go. So, hold on to your asses, everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Then maybe we can get a bit of practicing off a landing. There we go. There you go. Awesome. Probably should have rolled for a little bit longer before instantly taking off again, but that's fine. Ah, look how good that looks. Nice. That was alright, wasn't it? Okay, where's the best way of going over here? Let's just try and get up across this mountain a little bit. Start turning around and go back the way we just came. Up. Okay, there you go. The game froze so much, yeah, I can still hear the stalling sound about to happen. That's kind of scary. I don't think I have my, I'm going to pause the game a second. I don't think I have my replay buffer set, because I tried doing a clip of that, me nearly hitting the, of me nearly hitting the thing, and it didn't work. Hang on. Game capture, filters. I don't have it enabled, that's why. Fuck. There you go. Back for camera. Da, 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 da. I'll go quickly jump over to my camera view a second. To see. Hang on 2 seconds. How did I do this again? I can't remember how I have that set. Does it work now though? If I save that. No. Oh, it does work. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Back in the game. Let's try and get good landing in this time. Whereabouts is Blubbers? Oh, right there. Already taken off again. The professional. The show off. Oh god, that trim is so dangerous to use. Oh, hang on. I've got the sim trim program. I might use that. Because that always worked better. It kind of kept my physical controls and the game controls actually in sync. Okay. Yeah, looking good. And then I'm pretty sure I have to disable it in game as well, I think. So the problem I'm having is that my trim gets out of sync with what the game thinks it is. So when I gently try and move the trim, it's suddenly in game, suddenly changing it a bunch. Okay, so I need trim. No, not this one. This one. Okay, let's get rid of this now. I think I can get rid of it fully, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how it works. And then the sim trim program should... Yeah, it still works. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Sensitivity of it is still massively high. Let me try to change the sensitivity on here. Okay, I put it down to -7. I don't know what that means though. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah. That's so much better. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, SimTrim is an amazing program. It's free as well. So make sure you donate to them because they have a donation page. And I did donate when I found the program because it was a lifesaver. Just throw them like a couple of quid if you can. So the main problem I have is when I was doing this and when you have autopilot enabled, that was adjusting the trim by itself on the planes I was using before. So when I came to using my physical trim, it was no longer in sync with what the game thought it was. So say for example, we'll give a number scale. Say my trim was on, say 2, and the game thinks it's on 10. When I move mine to 3, suddenly the game's like, oh, it's 3, 10 to 3, and then suddenly it's going like crazy. Okay, whereabouts is Blubbers now? I don't know. He's gone. He's away on his own holiday. Oh, he's over there. Oh god, is he flying like a jet or something? How the fuck did you get over there? Oh, you're not. So quick. Okay, let's go this way, and then we'll turn right, and then go back around that way. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 dum. Looking good. Let's try and make this a better land in this one. Okay, we're quite far away from the airport now. Let's start turning. Da, 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 da. Just a little bit quicker. And I wouldn't mind getting a bit more high as well. I was coming to the last one kind of a bit too high. It wasn't that high, but okay, there's the airport now. Da-da-da-dum. Cool. Try and get a little bit lined up. Cool, okay. Let's bring the speed back a little bit. Yeah, I'm not tuned into the right frequency for the ILS. Oh well. Okay, bring the throttle right back. Let's get some flaps going. No, I like. Oh, is there not? That's all right. Oh, I know, but okay, cool. I don't get any of that programmed in. Damn, look at that. Let's get a little bit centered, shall we? Nice. Let's do this. Kind of floating a little bit. Floating massively. Yeah, so keep going. Keep going. That was close. I kind of forgot that I'm quite lower to the ground than I am in the Airbus. I was kind of like expected to hit the ground, but I realised I'm so much closer to the ground than I am in the Airbus, so I'm not going to be hitting the ground when I think I'm hitting the ground. Okay. Let's make this one a proper landing now. Because I gotta go have some dinner. I'm hungry. Yeah, it was a weird adjustment going from a Cessna to the Airbus with getting like the touchdown right, because obviously you're a lot higher in the Airbus, and now it's weird doing the opposite again. Now I'm not a lot lower than I'm expecting. It's weird how like that kind of muscle memory, you kind of have to kind of retrain your brain again to remember what you should be doing. But I mean, this is what pilots do touch and goes like this, so it's a good way of getting practice. They're supposed to kind of follow the actual sequence properly, like I'm not doing, but oh well. Da-da-dum. Is there a timer on this one? There must be. I don't know where it is. Where's the chronos? Is there a timer anywhere? Does anyone see it? I don't see see it anywhere. Or you can do it by, you must have to do it by here. Oh, there's a timer right there. Yeah, I don't know how you activate it though. It's probably a button to do it. Yeah, I see timer right there. Oh, I don't know how to activate it. Oh, right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That's how you do it. Nice. I don't need to worry about that now, but I was just wondering where it was. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Look at us go. We get Skydiver recording. This is a really nice area. It's kind of a good place to learn as well, because there's some like obstacles to deal with, so you can get a little bit of practice with that. And the runway's kind of easy-ish to see. Do let you land first. You can land first, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who lands first. Oh, it took me a while to get there. Da 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 da. Well, you landed on the mountain there. Yeah, around we go. Trying to do too tight of a turn. It's a bit too aggressive. Doo-doo. Okay, looking good. God, we're so high. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm recording Skydive now because I don't forget to record it otherwise, even though we're still really far away. Do 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 do. Cool. Do 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 do. Okay, let's do a good landing, please. Try and get a nice one in today. Oh man, it looks so good around this area though. Look how good it looks. When things load in properly, since I said that, it crashed. When things load in properly, it looks so nice. I mean, it kind of looks a bit clayish. It looks, it's like a bit meh. But I mean, you can't really blame the game. It's extremely detailed. Okay, down we come. I got this. That's still the sound of my wheels coming down. No. I think it's the wind going past the wheels. The drive to Queenstown is incredibly beautiful. I've never been to New Zealand before. Never. I would love to go one day, but I've never been. It's a really nice place. Yeah, I can imagine driving around here would be so good. Got this. Not so centered, but there's a... Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, we're okay. Didn't press brake, that was a dumb move. I just didn't press that. Okay, where's the exit? Hello, Walmart, how you doing? Good to see you. How the fuck do I get off this runway? Oh, over there, it's really far away. Hang on. Let's get out of here. Otherwise, I'm gonna get crashed into by blubbers. Who's probably going right down now. Oh no, miles away. I've been well. I've been good. How you been? I've just been playing a lot of Flight Sim recently. That's all I've really been doing. How have you been? Oh, I'm gonna hit the sign. Okay, let's try and park up somewhere. I don't know where the parking bays are around here. There's some in front of us, but I can just park over here, it doesn't matter. I've seen you in Lost in Star Citizen. Whenever you've been streaming, I've seen you been streaming that. It's not a game I've ever played before. I can imagine I really like it, I've just not had a chance to really ever pick it up. Okay, I'm just gonna park here. How many hours have we put into it? Okay, I'm parking right here. If someone's not happy about it, they can get in this plane and park it themselves. There we go. There we go, perfect. Let's go quickly see if we can catch Blubbers before they land. Hang on. Hang on, we're gonna get the... I'm not sure, I want to know how many hours I've played. Does the game let you know? Is there like a in-game counter? Because I know it's not on Steam, is there, that game? So, it doesn't like Steam overlay. There must be an in-game counter though. It'd be good to know. Oh, like you've seen, damn. Like, I've put 301 hours into Flight Sim so far. But I do know I've left the game running a few times accidentally, so I don't know how accurate that number is. Doesn't like your wheels are down for me, but they must be. There you go. Still out, yeah. It's been a while that's been out for. Oh. For some reason I got transported out of my vehicle. Don't really know why. Now I'm flying around. I don't know what's happening. Now I'm spinning around, not doing anything. Oh, what's it doing? My game's broken. My game's broken. It's moving me by itself. Oh, am I good? I am probably looking at a seat. No. For some reason Chase Plane is making me move by myself. I don't really know why it's doing that. Can I reset Chase Plane? Is that a button you can do? I can toggle it on and off. Can I, Oh, it's right now. Okay, cool. It's alright. Very good. Oh, where's Blubbers? Here he comes. Gosh, yeah, I mean, it's one of those games, because he was from Freelancer, the developer Freelancer? Was that the name of the game? He was one of the guys who worked on that originally, and that was kind of a big scale game at the time. I do like that there are games like that, where they're like pushing technology. If it means they're never fully done, I mean, it's still good that that technology is going to be there. So I don't mind that. Here comes Blubbers. Here he comes. Probably going to park better than I am because I'm like not even on the line. Not even on the line. See everyone, I'm going to be heading off shortly, but if you want to take part in any kind of flying like this with each other, with a bunch of people, if you've seen people do it and you're like, that looks pretty cool, I wish I could do that, take part on Saturday. So it's on Saturday at 11 a.m. BST. Please change that to your own time zone. I'm just quickly finding the command. Feel free to join. We'll be doing some island hopping on Hawaii. So come take part. Any skill level's fine. It doesn't matter too much if you can fly planes or not. Just jump on in, have a good time. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you, Blubbers, for joining me on this flight today. Let's quickly go over to Sky Dolly a second. I hope this works now that my plane was turned off. Should we see? It does. Okay, cool. So everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all watching. It's very kind of you to watch. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow for more flight simming. So take part then. I don't know what I'll be doing yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So everyone have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.